My name is Margaret Lawson. I'm 60 years old, and I'm here as a mother who lost everything in a single moment. 2 years ago, I got a phone call. It was the kind of call no parent should ever get. My daughter Hannah, my light, my only child, was gone. She had just finished a long shift at the hospital. She was walking home. She was hit by a drunk driver, and she never came back. The man who took her from me was someone who shouldn't have been behind the wheel, someone who shouldn't have even been here. And yet, he was. And now, she isn't. I have spent the last 2 years asking questions no one wants to answer. I have spent nights screaming into pillows, pretending I was okay in front of friends, and waking up every morning to a silence that never goes away. But you know what hurts the most? It's not just that she died. It's that she had so much more living to do. Hannah was 25. She was going to be a nurse. She used to sing to her patients when they were scared. She had a laugh that could break your sadness apart, like light through a storm. And now, I'm standing here on a stage she would have loved. She used to watch this show. She used to say, "Mom, one day I'm going to be on that stage, not to compete, but to just be seen." So tonight, I'm here, not because I'm brave, but because I promised her I would never let her be forgotten. This isn't a performance, it's a promise. To every parent out there who's lost a child, I see you. To every person who's ever lost someone they didn't get to say goodbye to, I feel you. I'm not here to blame. I'm here to remember. Because grief doesn't end, but neither does love. And even though she's not standing here, her voice is through me. Thank you.
She used to hum in the kitchen light, late at night when the world felt right. She danced barefoot down the hall. She made every shadow feel small. Her smile lit up the darkest days. Her hands knew just what love should say. But time, it never asked me why. It just took her in the blink of an eye. But I still hear her in the quiet rain, in the whisper of her name, in the echo of a song she loved, in the silence I've become. Though she's not in this room with me, her soul moves through the melody. I still hear her, and I still believe. She had dreams stitched into her skin of healing hearts and starting again. She left too soon, the world moved fast, but her kindness, it's the part that lasts. I close my eyes and she appears, a voice like light that fights the fear. She says, "Mama, don't be afraid to cry. I'm not gone, I'm just sky." And I still hear her in the morning breeze, in every golden autumn leaf, in the stillness of a hospital room, in a child's voice breaking gloom. She's the reason I still sing tonight. Through the ache I find the light. I still hear her, and I hold her tight. I sing because she can. I breathe because she deserves every breath. And I speak her name not out of sorrow, but out of love. Yes, I still hear her in the notes I play, in every word I couldn't say. She walks beside me
Margaret, there are some performances where you judge the technique. Then there are others where you just feel the truth. And tonight, what you did, it went beyond performance. It was sacred, your song. I Still Hear Her was like holding your daughter in melody. It wasn't just music, it was memory, it was motherhood. It was love that refuses to be silenced. I don't think I've ever seen a moment quite like this on the stage, because you weren't trying to impress anyone. You weren't here for a dream. You were here because a dream was taken away from you. And instead of letting that loss define you in bitterness, you turned it into something that lifted every person in this room. I could see your pain in the way your hands held the microphone, in the way your eyes didn't just tear up, they remembered. You brought your daughter to life through every word. And the lines, "She's not gone, she's just skies. I swear I will never forget that." That's not just poetry, that's truth. You reminded us that grief is not weakness, it's proof of love. It's the price of deep connection. And when it's voiced like this, it becomes a bridge from your heart to all of ours. There are parents out there watching right now who have no idea how to move forward. And tonight you showed them you don't have to move on. You just have to keep singing their name. And Margaret, you did that. You did it with grace. You did it with honor. And I hope Hannah, wherever she is, I hope she saw you tonight. Because what you did wasn't just brave, it was beautiful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for letting us hear her through you.